All right, let's do a little Pac-12 football while it still exists. Awesome scene here in Tucson. The Rebels in town to take on the Wildcats. A couple of first-year head coaches going at it in this one. Zona clearly the better team, as UNLV has the worst team in the Pac-12. No surprise, it's been bad for a long time, and then have the audacity to think that we can do something here in the Pac-12 conference. Although some of you a little optimistic after watching that first game, Niner fan. But we'll see what happens. I mean, this team went 2-10 last year in the Mountain West Conference. I don't know if I can do much better than that, but we're looking good. Both of us wearing kind of the throwback looks here. And Daniel Gutierrez sets this thing off here from a small crowd. Oh, I missed it! Muffs the kick! Tumbles down at the 10. Bam Smith comes up with it. Cool name there. Second down and 6 as the freshman quarterback Will Plummer outside to Anderson, but there's a flag on the play. Personal foul, roughing the passer, and you know what? That is my bad. I'm the one doing it, but Coach Show says, let the kids play. Let the kids play. Third down and 4, finds his receiver Barry Hill, and Zona into UNLV territory. Jet sweep, no. Fake, throws it outside, and another freaking flag. There's almost no penalties. We're going to go pass interference on the defense. We're tackling the running back, going out for a pass. Let the kids play. Had enough of this crap. Third down and 10 now. They go halfback draw. It's Wiley, Michael Wiley, the 8-yard run. 4th and 1, they're going for it. The give to Wiley again, and he easily goes up the middle and is tackled on the A of bear down written into the grass here at Arizona Stadium. Zona inside the 15-yard line. Second down and 10. Halfway through the first quarter, they still have the ball. Missed tackle. My goodness, that is also on the user. Having a tough start here in this one. First and goal, Will Plummer going to keep it, and the freshman quarterback is going to score. My guy tackles him when he's 5 yards into the end zone, and we don't get a flag on that one. See, that's how you work the officials. Let them play. Picked off! Pandy gets in front of it. First UNLV offensive play goes for an interception. Justin Rogers, the senior quarterback, second pick of the season. Plummer, nowhere to go. Take that back. Plenty of room to go, and another freaking flag. All right, finally they call something on Zona. Back him up. It's 1st and 15. Plummer under pressure and goes down. It's Connor Murphy, number 90 there, the USC transfer, with his 3rd sack of the season. Michael Wiley gonna get all those yards back and then some. It's 3rd down and 10. Setting up the screen. Plummer finds Wiley and missed tackle. Another one, and finally he goes launching up into the air, fumbles the ball out of bounds. 4th down, 35-yard field goal is good. And it's 10-0 Zona after the interception. Wilbur does a little twirl with 2.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Rogers, we're letting him throw right away, and he drops a dime into Kyle Williams. Rebels up to the 30-yard line after a gain of 20. Rogers with the keeper, but there's going to be some bad news on this play. The Chuck Wagon goes down for 8 weeks. A high ankle sprain. That's our best player. I'm not gonna be able to say Chuck Wagon. Oh, Tylee Collins gets absolutely destroyed. What a catch on 3rd and 10. And the Rebel drive continues. 3rd and 6. Rogers sacked right on top of the big A at midfield, which looks good. Lost to 7. End of the first quarter. It's 10-0. No idea how that's not a personal foul. Nice replay of the interception. Thanks, guys. 3rd and 6 for Zona. The screen to Wiley. Wide open field in front of him, and he's finally tackled, but not before he gets across the 50. Good for a gain of 19. Over the middle to Stanley Berryhill the third. There's 3 guys named Stanley Berryhill, and they're all related. 2nd and 2. Outside to Bryce Wolma, the Arizona tight end. And the Wildcats on the move once again. Floats this one out. My defender is 10 yards away from him. Noel Williams, what are you doing watching the game from the back of the end zone? A score my dad would like. Big Blue doubles up Notre Dame, 28-14. Unranked Michigan over a top 10 Notre Dame team as Chad Magyar in there for the injured Chuck Wagon. But this time it's going to go down for a loss of 3 after the late pitch. 2nd and 13. Justin Rogers, the senior quarterback, is sacked for a loss of 9. Brings up 3rd down and 22. The curl route to Steve Jenkins is well short of the line to gain. And halfway through the 2nd quarter, UNLV is going to have to punt to the Zona Wildcats again. 3rd down and 5. Rolling out, finding the tight end, Bryce Wolma. And he's all the way down to the UNLV 30-yard line. $1:42 to go in the half. Plummer outside to Castile. Makes the catch along the sideline. Hits him up to the 16-yard line. 3rd down and 3. The stop there from Noel Williams brings down Tavion Cunningham. Does the Hulk Hogan in the ear. Can you hear the crowd? But he's on the road. And Zona's got to settle for another field goal. It's 20-0 with less than a minute. Can UNLV do a Dave Show impersonation? Yes! Tylee Collins with the catch. 28 yards on that one. 46 seconds to go. We got one timeout. Curl route. Steve Jenkins fakes the guy out, and he's running up the sideline. Gonna go get knocked down inside the 20-yard line. It's good for a gain of 42 with 35 seconds on the clock. Rogers, curl route again to Jenkins. Takes a big hit, and the Rebels are down to the 6-yard line. 26. 25, Rogers surveying the field, and this one is batted out of the air by Isaiah Rutherford. 2nd and goal. Rogers immediately throwing, and is picked off at the 1-yard line. Stooks is this guy's name, and he's still going. Finally brought down from behind, but not before he gets to the 45-yard line as Justin Rogers throws his 2nd interception of the game at the 1-yard line, and Plummer goes down. Sacked. And is it Connor Murphy with his 2nd sack of the game, his 4th of the season? We're only in game 2. Final play of the half. Plummer going deep downfield, and it's picked off. Phil Hill. Not to be confused with the Louisiana A&M quarterback. Phil Hill with the interception to end the half, but it's all Zona other than that. 20-0. Can we get something going? We got the backup running back, Chad Magyar. Takes a big hit, but not before a gain of like 15. Noah Bean, the fullback. He's actually a tight end, but we don't have a fullback on the roster. Gains 8 on that one. Justin Rogers going to keep it this time. Follows his blocks, and we're over the Big A into Wildcat territory. Rogers throwing on 1st down. Outside to Tylee Collins. Okay, maybe we got something going here. 2nd down and 2, and sacked. Play action. Looking to the outside. It was covered. 3rd down and 10. Rogers going outside. Curl route to Kyle Williams, and he gets absolutely popped. Way to hang on to the ball, son. 3rd down and 9. Rogers on the run, stop, and caught! Tylee Collins, acrobatic along the sideline, and where is he going? I don't know, running by Wilbur. 1st and goal. Chad Magyar, nowhere to go on that one. 2nd and goal, same play, Magyar. And no, gain of 2 on that one. 3rd down and goal. Rogers gonna keep it, touchdown Rebels! And then he gets thrown to the ground, no flag. But UNLV on the board here with a drive that takes up over half of the 3rd quarter. 5-minute drive. We're playing 8-minute quarters. And now we got Michael Wiley running free all the way up near midfield. 2nd down and 5. Plummer is sacked! The Yahoos are sacked. Farrell Hester III never looked better. Way to beeline to the quarterback. Nice job, me. I was doing that all the time with Dave's show. But then on 3rd and 13, over the middle to Bryce Wolma, the tight end, having a big day for the Wildcats. And so is Michael Wiley. Good God, wide open field there. You're going to go to Wiley again. He's got the stiff arm, nobody home, and he's got over 100 yards rushing after that carry. See a replay of that user sack, 20-7 at the end of the third quarter, but Plummer and the Cats are knocking on the door. Missed tackle, but then Connor Murphy comes in for his third sack. The left ends in this game are total studs. Eric Morris, Keith Bailey, and now Connor Murphy, as Zona makes the lead 23-7. The pitch out to Magyar. Doing a little shake and bake, gets 11 yards, first down. Rebels, can we do something positive here? Rogers on the run, defender comes up, and then he gets absolutely blasted. And it'll bring up second down and 12, look out. Oh God, is this is gonna be a long season, fellas. Arizona's the worst team in the Pac-12, and our offense can't really get anything going, as they're forced to punt after that play. 3rd and 1, Adam Plant Jr. comes in and plants Michael Wiley for a loss of 3. A 52-yard field goal attempt is good! And Zona's up 26-7 with 3:39 to go on the clock. Rogers going deep downfield and is severely underthrown. Picked off by Jaden Young, and he's got room to run, still going inside the 30, finally brought down inside the 25. Rogers with his 3rd interception of the game, 4th of the season, and he's yet to throw a touchdown pass. 3rd and short, the 4-yard loss. Drake Anderson and our guys are still celebrating, even though they're down 26-7. I like to see the enthusiasm. 36-yard kick is good, and it's 29-7 with just over a minute to go. Garbage time, what can we do? Rogers is gonna get sacked again. I believe that's the 5th time he's been sacked in this one. 2nd and 19. Rogers gonna keep it and run up the sideline and goes out of bounds, but not before the first down. 19 yards, 32 seconds on the clock. Outside to Zael Griffin. He's still going. Finally brought down at the Arizona 30, 32 yards on the reception. 25 seconds on the clock. Rogers looking for the end zone. And it's picked off. Turner there at the back of the end zone makes an unbelievable catch. Both feet down. I believe that's good in the NFL. And that's enough. Okay. Zona gets the convincing win, 29-7. And I don't know about this year, fellas. Again, UNLV, this team went 2-10 in the Mountain West Conference. And this schedule is not going to be the same as a Mountain West schedule. Wiley, 118 yards rushing, and plus our best player, the Chuck Wagon, Charles Williams, out for the next 8 weeks. As he goes, we go, and that isn't going to help. But Connor Murphy returns to his home state and gets 3 sacks on this one. Arizona, 332 yards of total offense. UNLV, 57% on 3rd down conversions, something positive. But 4-1 in the turnover differential, no good there. Penn State beats next week's opponent, Eastern Michigan, 45-20. Washington losing to Ohio State. And like I said, we got Eastern Michigan on the schedule. Dave Show had a couple fun games against these guys, and they're a C+ rating just like us, although we have a slight edge on offense and defense. I don't know why we're C+, but whatever. Corso picking the Eagles. The Gray Boys, Goon Masters Gray Boys. It'll be fun to get out back to Ypsilanti. Am I saying that right, Joey? Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I'll see you at the next show. Rebel on!